Article 224 of the Revised Penal Code is your evasion through negligence. This is another form of infidelity in the custody of prisoner. Let's go to the elements. Number one, offender is a public officer, and that public officer is in charge with the custody or the conveyance of a prisoner. That prisoner is either a detention prisoner or a prisoner by final judgment. Last is such prisoner escapes through the negligence of the public officer. Before we go to the bar exam question, again, let's remind ourselves that infidelity and the custody of prisoner is a crime committed by a public officer. At ano ang nasabi ko? Pag tinatanong si infidelity in the custody of prisoner, most of the time kasama palagi si evasion of service of sentence, and another one is delivering prisoners from jail. Both delivering prisoners from jail, that is Article 156 and Article 157, are crimes against public order. Take note ha, they are crimes against public order. So, si tao na tumulong sa pag-escape, that is delivering prisoners from jail, si nag-iskapo is evasion of service of sentence. Ang public officer na in charge dun sa nag-iskapo is infidelity in the custody of prisoners. So para hindi kayo malito, what is our mnemonic? Our mnemonic is die. Hindi na talaga kayo malilito niyan. That is death. Die. D is for delivering prisoners from jail. I is for infidelity in the custody of prisoners. And E is for your evasion of service of sentence. So let's go to bar exam question. What crime or crimes were committed by Hernani, Daniel, and Bernardo? So unahin natin si Hernani. Who is Hernani? Hernani was accused of estafa. Because he cannot post a bail bond for his liberty, he was detained in the city jail. Therefore, your Hernani is a detention prisoner. So Hernani here was able to escape with the help of Maynardo. So what crime or crimes were committed by Hernani? Answer is Hernani, the escaped prisoner, is not criminally liable for any offense. Bakit? Because take note that Hernani is a detention prisoner. He is a detention prisoner. If he is a convict by final judgment, then he could have been liable for evasion of service of sentence. Go back to the elements of evasion of service of sentence. Number one is that the offender is a convict by final judgment. Offender is a convict by final judgment. In our problem, Hernani is not a convict by final judgment, but only a detention prisoner. That is the reason why he could not be liable for evasion of service of sentence. Maaring si Hernani, he could be liable for any crimes, like for example, resistance or direct assault kung mayroong mga pananakit na nangyari sa public officer. But since in our problem, he just escaped, he went down the stairs and lost himself in the crowd. Therefore, Hernani, your detention prisoner, is not criminally liable for any offense. Take note of that. Let's go now to Daniel. Sino ba si Daniel? Daniel is a policeman that is detailed in the city jail. So, he is the one who escorted Hernani to the city hall for the trial. So, what did he do? Daniel removed the handcuffs of Hernani. Hernani is our detention prisoner, and he allowed him to sit on one of the chairs inside the courtroom. But still, Hernani was able to escape. So what crime or crimes were committed by Daniel? Answer is, Daniel is liable for Article 224. That is your evasion through negligence. Dahil sa kapabayaan ni Daniel, nakatakas si Hernani. Why is he negligent? Because when he removed the handcuffs of Hernani, he should have taken the necessary precautions para hindi maka-escape Sir Hernani. Dapat si Daniel, the policeman, should have kept an eye on him. This is the reason why Daniel is liable for evasion through negligence. How about Maynardo? What crime did he commit? What crime or crimes were committed by Maynardo? Who is Maynardo again? Maynardo is our cigarette vendor. So he used his cigarette container as cover. He surreptitiously moved out of the room and escaped Ernani. And then Maynardo went to the comfort room for a while, went down the stairs, and lost himself in the crowd together with the detention prisoner. So, siya ang tumulong sa kay Ernani, the detention prisoner, para mag-iskapo. Therefore, what is he liable? He is liable for the crime of delivering prisoners from jail. Bakit delivering prisoners from jail? Because take note, Maynardo is not a public officer. He is a cigarette vendor. And it was through his help that Ernani was able to escape. You go back to the elements of Article 156. Number 2 element is he removed such person or he helps the escape of such person. This is the reason why Maynardo is guilty of Article 156. So again, take note ha, isang problem lang pero madaming crimes ang nakomit ng every individual involved. So take note, DIE. Our mnemonic is DIE. That is D for delivering prisoners from jail. Minsan kasama pa nga dyan si direct bribery. So D is for your direct bribery or delivering prisoners from jail. I is for your infidelity in the custody of prisoners, which can be through negligence or through dolo, that is by his consent or connivance, that is your Article 223, and E is for your evasion of service of sentence.